Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kirk, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Important second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. The penalty backs him up first and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Michigan. Strong game by this quarterback. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. So UNLV's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And they hand it off to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Wolverines offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll feed the back again. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
Bringing it back, it's Stewart. Touchdown, Michigan. Big impact play by the special teams. What a moment. Punt return for a touchdown here in the national championship game.
Boy, his vision and focus were locked in. I mean, you're right. He's thinking, I'm in the national championship game. It's time for me to make a play and put my stamp on this game, and he did that right there.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see it being here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback.
They've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And there's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And now the handoff. Powers through the tackle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Offense back out there. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Using his legs. It's screen. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bat.
Oh, knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
See if he can make something happen with the return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tough running there. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Spins away from defenders. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, and he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Caught near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to
fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.